You don't need to be an experienced web designer or invest a lot of money to create an online portfolio. There is nowadays very easy and economic ways of creating an online portfolio yourself. There is a WordPress platform where you can buy a template and create a website yourself, or there's also some online services that allow you to create websites very intuitively and in a very inexpensive way. So in the very beginning, when you start freelancing, you have a lot of things to do. So please keep the making of your portfolio as simple as you can. Your portfolio should be as well easy for you to update, so you keep your portfolio with fresh work every time. And it should be also easy for your potential clients to navigate. So try to stay away from very heavy websites that take a long time to load. Try to stay away from creating very complicated animations or flash animations. Try to keep your website as simple as you can. So whenever I showcase a project, I like to have a brief description of what the initial briefing was. So I explain briefly what the assignment was about, and also very important, I name the client and the art director I work with. Remember to credit all the people that contributed to that project. And art directors, you know, the love you give always goes back. So please name your art directors or the people you collaborated with. So whenever I show a project, I also like to showcase different things. I like to showcase pictures as well as the actual final artwork. So in my case, I like to take pictures of the real object. I think that makes the reader or the person who is visiting the project have an idea of how that looked in the real world. So taking pictures of the real object, I think, adds a lot to showcasing a certain project. And I also like to show like the plain artwork, just as it was delivered to the client. Another thing is show fresh work. Keep your website updated. Try to update new work to your website every month or every time you have a new product. Include that into your workflow. So every time you finish a product, you deliver that to the client and you upload that to your website. Remember that the fresh work you show will bring you more clients. Think of your websites and all your platforms as your personal branding. Try to keep some consistency between the different ways of presenting your work.